Hey, Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. I am hoping that you can hear me, and if you can't, that someone will tell me. So, tonight, I am on a rooftop deck in a hotel listening to David Bowie, one of my faves, and drinking champagne. Now, how did this happen? Well, it happened because I missed my flight. Oh my goodness. And there is a story related to this that I think will help you with your mindset around making money and business. So, hi Bill, hi Janet. Can you give me a thumbs up or something and let me know that you can hear me, even with the loud David Bowie music in the background? That would be fantastic. So, what happened? I booked my own flight for this personal flight. I didn't have my assistant do it, and I put it on my own calendar. And what happened? I put it in the previous time zone, and when I switched time zones, the flight switched, and it showed an hour later than it was supposed to be. So I missed my flight, and I figured this out en route to the airport. So I was already with a driver in a car, and I was like getting on the phone with Delta, and hi Leah, thank you, fantastic. So what did I do? Well, I didn't sweat it. There was a little momentary like, oh shit, what the hell just happened? And then I get on the line with Delta. Delta's super awesome. They switched me to a flight first thing in the morning, no charge. The driver was super cool, just turned around. I went back to the hotel I stayed in last night. They had a room for me, fabulous room. They're bringing bath salts up. They gave me a free drink of champagne. It's in a little wine glass because I'm out on a rooftop deck and too many people knocked over the champagne glasses. I'm like, where's the champagne glass? But the point here is I didn't panic. I didn't freak out. I just did what I needed to do. Now that might seem simple and obvious, but most of the time when people have unfortunate events happen, they guilt and shame themselves. They make themselves feel bad. They start catastrophizing. They get all amped up in panic and fret. And it kills their mojo for the rest of the evening, maybe for the next few days, and you can't then go be unstoppable in your business. And I just refuse to let that happen. And that is a mental choice. If you have been listening to me, I talk a lot about your greatest power being your power of choice. This is what I mean. You can either choose to freak out or you can choose to have a fantastic life. So I choose to have a fantastic life despite the circumstances. So it's the end of the month in your business. Did you knock it out of the park? Was it awesome? Or are the circumstances and results saying that it's not so great right now? You didn't pull in the kind of money that you were expecting or wanting. Well, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to let that freak you out and put you in a downward spiral like I could have done with missing my flight? Or are you going to be like, no, I'm going to be unstoppable. I'm going to choose how I react. And when you choose how you react, guess what? The world meets you there. The driver's nice. The Delta people don't charge you for changing your flight. You get a free glass of champagne on the rooftop deck. You get a beautiful room with a gorgeous soaking tub, and they bring you bath salts to your room. It's not a freaking coincidence. It's not that I'm just lucky, okay? This is by choice. This is being at cause for your life. Now, second thing here, and this hopefully is inspirational for you. Because I have worked in my business, done the things that I teach, I now earn enough money not to be concerned about having to pay for a driver there and back and wasting that trip, having to, lose, not lose. I was going to talk about time, but I don't want to talk about that yet. But to pay for another hotel night, I'm fine with that. It's easy, done. Okay? And that helps your mindset, and that's like another upward spiral. So I hope this inspires you to really do what it takes to step forward in your business and make more money. Like break through your mental barriers to having a successful business that makes as much money as you want. Okay, so then the next thing is time. Time is the only thing that is a limited resource, but how we respond to events changes our experience of time. So tomorrow I'm here for another night. I'm not getting home tonight. Tomorrow I am spending the morning flying instead of doing other stuff in my business. But instead of being in a downward spiral about that, I'm like, okay, all good. It's all happening. Thank goodness my morning was free and I'm not having to reschedule everything. And the choice I'm making with my mind, what I'm thinking, is allowing me to be unstoppable, to keep going, to have fun with my life and business. And that means that I make more money all the time. Yes, I quote unquote lost a morning to travel, but you know what? I'm going to be on the Wi-Fi, working in my seat, doing my thing because I'm committed. So those are my takeaways for you today, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your night. Happy Halloween, and rock it out. Be unstoppable. Take care. Bye.